key should not have fit. It was rusted through, its teeth jagged and uneven, as though time itself had tried to chew it apart. Yet when they forced it into the lock beneath the abandoned clock tower, it turned, slowly, painfully, with a sound like something waking up. They had expected dust, silence, the stale breath of a place long forgotten. Instead, they heard it, a low, steady thrum. It pulsed through the iron door, through their hands, up their arms, like a heartbeat buried beneath stone. "Do you feel that?" Kareem whispered. No one answered. They all felt it. The door groaned open. A wave of air spilled out, thick and unmoving, carrying the scent of oil, rust, and something older, something organic, faintly sweet, like decay preserved instead of rotted. Their lights cut into the darkness, revealing a narrow stairwell spiraling down into blackness. They descended. Each step creaked, though the metal should have been solid. The sound echoed too long, too deep, as if the stairwell stretched further than it should. The thrum grew louder the deeper they went, not just a vibration now, but a rhythm, deliberate, alive. At the bottom, they found the vault. Its walls were lined with enormous gears, frozen in place under layers of calcified grime. Pipes snaked along the ceiling, dripping slowly into a blackened grate. But despite the decay, the sound persisted, coming from everywhere and nowhere at once. "This shouldn't be possible," Sana murmured, brushing her hand along the gear. It was warm. She jerked back. "Did you see that?" The others turned. The gear hadn't moved, but the grime on its surface, it shifted slightly, as if something beneath had exhaled. The thrum deepened. A metallic click echoed through the chamber. Then another. One by one, the gears began to twitch, not turning, twitching, like muscles remembering how to move. "Back up," Kareem said, his voice tightening. Too late. The vault door above slammed shut. The sound reverberated down the stairwell, sealing them in. The air grew thicker, heavier, pressing against their lungs. Their lights flickered as the gears around them shuddered, shedding flakes of hardened residue. And beneath it, something was shifting. Not machinery. Something inside the machinery. A wet, dragging sound echoed behind the walls. The pipes trembled, bulging slightly, as though something was forcing its way through them. The rhythmic thrum was no longer steady. It was accelerating, excited, hungry. Sana backed away, her light catching a gap between two gears. Something looked back. Not an eye, not exactly, but something that noticed. The gears convulsed violently. A deafening grind filled the chamber as they lurched into motion, shedding decades of buildup in an avalanche of dust and brittle fragments. The pipes burst, spilling thick black fluid across the floor, writhing as if alive. And the sound? The sound became a heartbeat, loud, enormous, and closing. The walls pulsed, the floor trembled. The vault wasn't built to contain something. It was built to be something. Kareem staggered toward the stairwell, clawing at the sealed door above. It was locked for a reason. Behind him, the gears opened, not outward, apart like a mouth. And from within the iron, something began to emerge, slow, deliberate, dragging itself into a world that had almost forgotten it. The rusted key fell from the lock, but the mechanism didn't stop. It had already been turned.